Alright, so I know that yesterday I said I was gonna make my challenge about, Go Ask Alice, but confession time! I actually did not do my challenge on Go Ask Alice. I decided to write a movie review because I was looking a lot online today about freelance online writing jobs, and I came across this website called, what the hell was it called? Brain Black something studio, something with a D, studio. Anyway, it's this website that you join and you have to apply and everything, and if you get accepted then you can freelance write for this. It's like an online magazine. So I kind of got into that, and it says you have to have a resume and you have to show samples of your work, and they're looking for non-fiction stuff. Since I'd never done any non-fiction before, like only for like essays or whatever I had to do for school, I decided to do today's challenge on a non-fiction piece of writing. I wrote a movie review for the totally awesome movie Zombieland. I thought it was so cool. Like, yeah, it's about zombies, and I tend to avoid zombie movies, but just something about that movie, I don't know, to me it felt more like a crazy cool, like, hanging out road trip type of thing, rather than, oh gee, we're gonna be killed by zombies. You know what I mean? Like when they're in Bill Murray's house, it's like they're just hanging out and having a good old time, and there's two guys doing their thing over there and two others doing their thing over there, and it's just like, it just seemed like really fun, and I was like, I want to live in Zombieland so I can drive around in a car with 3 other people and have a blast and just hang out with no rules. I don't know, to me, driving around, shooting zombies, no place to go, no rules, no laws, just chilling, hanging, seems like a really, really fun thing. So that was basically what I wrote my review about, was that, you know, let me read it here. The stars in it were like Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, Emma Brosnan, Abigail Breslin, excuse me. There was cameo by Bill Murray. I did say it's an adventure that feels more like a crazy, no-rules road trip rather than a challenge to avoid zombies, and can have anyone wishing they lived in Zombieland. I don't know if it's like exactly movie review style, but it's the first thing I'd ever written. A non-fiction type. I'd never done any like non-fiction before, so that was that. And I think because I'm like so much into this like freelance idea right now, that I'm going to add more non-fiction stuff in, maybe like twice or once a week, so that I get like more familiar with how non-fiction is actually written. It's like, I'm a creative writer. I have never had a desire to delve into the non-fiction world. I've decided to try my hand in it. So I'm definitely going to do more movie reviews. Maybe some on ones I don't like, so it's harder for me to write, because writing on Zombieland was extremely easy because the movie was totally awesome, and it was fun, and it was scary. But anyways, tomorrow's challenge will be Go Ask Alice, because I skipped it today. Diary type about drugs. I'm good at diary writing. I have written in diary style before. I don't know, I seem drawn to that for some reason. I'm not really a big fan of the drug writing scene, though. Maybe it will be interesting to see me writing in a diary form, revolving around the struggle of using drugs or not using drugs, or maybe it's not even drugs, maybe it's a struggle of a different nature. But it has to be a physical struggle, because drugs are physical until they get into your head, then they're mental, and then you get like hooked on them, withdrawal, and I'm not even going to talk about that. That's it for this one, son. Boom!